Shalom Akim. I want to start by saying all praise, honor, and glory goes to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Hakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Millstone, and salutations to Akim, pushing this word, sincerity and honesty, into the rest of the hopeful elect, constantly enduring. Shalom, peace be on to you. My name is Korah Allah, Lord, this is edifying lesson. The title is going to be Matthew 24, 6 and 7 is in the news. Okay, Matthew 24, 6 and 7 is in the news, which is all prophecies. Okay, which you have, if you have the eyes to see, if you're watching, the elect is watching. This is Matthew 24 and 6. And he shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that he be not troubled, for these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. And we're hearing of these things, and who's not going to be troubled? The elect, all right, the ones that are watching and enduring, because we understand these things have to happen. Things have to get much worse before it gets better, all right? Because those prophecies have to come to pass before Yahweh Shai, the Most High Yahweh, allows Yahweh Shai to come to deliver the elect of Israel, all right? And he shall hear of wars and rumors of wars, see that he be not troubled. And we're hearing of wars, all right? And what happens with wars? Famines, drafts, right? The men are gonna die. Like in Ukraine, all the men are dead. All right, Ukraine actually lost that war with Russia, but it's just that America and NATO is supplying them with artillery. Okay, but they actually lost that war. Russia should already have control of that land. Matthew 24 and 7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. Right? And I don't have any articles, which I don't need any articles to bring this out. You know, this is really for the elect. Now the elect is watching. Two-thirds is not watching these things go down. Okay. Israel preparing to invade Hezbollah. This is recent news. Germany also gearing up, men. All right. Russia is speaking about nuclear attacks. Even attacking America. Russia already declared America as enemies. Okay, so this thing is heating up. Look at China preparing to invade Taiwan. Once that happens, it's gonna get rough. That's when you're gonna start seeing famines. Even now, things are scarce. You go in the stores and the shelves are empty. You have stores closing down. Okay, Targets closing down, and Target is is one of the stores that people in these neighborhoods depend on. You know, so America especially is gonna feel that hit, right? Because the American people really don't know how to survive for themselves off the land. You know, it says, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence, which you already know what time it is with the pestilence. I don't gotta really speak too much on it, right? Dealing with the birds, you know, dealing with we're still dealing with the 2020 crisis. Okay, so and things are gonna get worse, even worse than it did 2020, facing lockdowns and whatnot, and earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrows. Okay, so this is a straight to the point. I'm just hitting these two verses, and it says verse 20, 24, 8. All these are beginning of sorrows. All right. Because why? Because things are only going to get worse. It's going to progress. It's going to get really bad, right? Because why? Esau, the devil, will come down having great wrath, right? So that's when people are going to try to get right with the Lord and whatnot. But it's going to be too late, you know, because people ain't watching. This is why the Lord said he's going to come as a thief in the night, because all these things are happening on the news, and all these prophecies are coming to pass ultimately. And Jake is just looking for the next thrill. All right, or chasing the bag. All these vain things. 1 Thessalonians 5:1. But of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. Write the time and the season, because we know what it is. You know, in all actuality, you don't need a prophet on the corner. You shouldn't need a prophet on the corner at this point to tell you that we are at war and America's going to be destroyed and there's going to be nuclear missiles attacks and you have to seek deliverance. Because you could look and see it. All right, you can see that the dollar is collapsing. Okay, you can see that the scarcity of certain things. You can't get certain common items you can't find in the marketplace anymore. Okay, but Jake is just still in that has that false hope in this Babylon. It says, "For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so comes as a thief in the night." The Lord's gonna come as a thief in the night for these 2/3, man. Right? With they heads so far up Esau's ass, man. They can't see the truth. They believe in the words of the so-called white man. See, all these other nations are telling it, like Russia. Russia announced that they might have to mobilize and prepare themselves for war. Russia's already preparing their people for a time of a draft. There may be if a draft might occur, the people's mindset is already in the right place. So America, they're different. They don't really tell you nothing. They don't want to panic. Oh, people are gonna panic. They want people in a sheeple mind state. All right. So it says, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction comes upon them, and that's really dealing with America. Like I said, peace and safety. All right. America is what? That virgin daughter Babylon. So America sit as a queen. So it's at rest. It's at peace. And American citizens believe they could just come and work and make money and whatnot and live their life, live that American dream. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction comes upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. Okay, that destruction is gonna come upon you, and that's what the day of the Lord consists of. Okay. But ye, brethren, are not in darkness, that day shall overtake you as a thief. Ye are the children of the light and the children of the day. We are not of the night nor of darkness. All right, so it says, there you go right there. It says, but ye, brethren, are not in darkness, that day shall overtake you as a thief. So the day is not going to overtake the elect as a thief. The day is only overtake the 2/3 as a thief, because the 2/3, they not watching. All right, these niggas. When I say niggas, I mean you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, who are the Israelites, but you're not awake. You're not woken to that fact, or you're in denial to that fact. You'd rather be a nigga. You're gonna be destroyed. This is Luke 21:36. It says, "Watch ye therefore and pray always." All right. Watch ye therefore and pray always. This was a quick to the point, and I said Matthew 24, 6 and 7 is in the news, right? It's coming to pass. Wars and rumors of wars. So we're watching these things happen. What are we watching for? We're watching for the prophecies, watching the news, watching the prophecies, and just being alert for the times we're in. Watch and pray, and we're praying to Yahweh Shem Yahushua that we can endure. All right, the race is not for the swift, but for those who can endure. All right, so we just want to endure and watch and be ready. Okay, because any time now this thing could happen. All right, reassured that Yahushua is going to deliver the elect, and reassured these prophecies are going to come to pass All right. But as far as being, what we're not, certain about is we know in the time, but anytime now this thing could happen. Anytime now the dollar could collapse and the chip could be made mandatory. Right? Which is what? Revelations 13 and 16. Prophecies. And we're seeing the chip being established. Okay? Anytime now there could be a draft. There could be a war. There could be a bombing. There could be a famine. Okay? There could be another lockdown. So we're watching and praying and keeping ourselves in that state of mind, that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass, and to stand before the Son of Man, which is Son of Man is Yahweh Shai, right? And if we're worthy to stand with Yahweh Shai, that ultimately means we're going to be delivered on those chariots with Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai is going to deliver us on those chariots, and we're going to stand with him on those chariots. Ultimately, because how do you escape all? It says that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass, and ultimately this place is going to be destroyed by way of nuclear fire. The only way to escape that nuclear fire is to be beamed up on those chariots. So we have to count ourselves worthy. Okay? And we do that by praying, watching, okay, being circumspect, okay, and enduring. So that's quick to the point. Like I said, I don't have any articles. I didn't need any articles because I know the elect is already watching. You're right. And the elect is diligent. The elect is gonna already know what I'm saying. Now if you don't know, then it's time for you to become diligent and do your research. Okay? And pray to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. So with that, I want to say all praise goes to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, Shem Kakwadash. Double honor to the apostles, Bishop Elsgrave Millstone, and citations I can push in this word, sincerity and honesty.